don't matter what you got, what mic you got. You just need to learn how to mix. And I think it's important that you learn how to mix, because I recorded I Need Peace with an SM7B in a hotel lobby. And that's why I was like, my studio is wherever I sit. Yeah, I plug in the microphone and then you hear that click. It's a hit because it don't matter. You use what you have, but you learn what you got. Your tool is only as good as you know it.
So it's like the arrow in a archer's hands.
Right. The arrow in an archer's hands is elite. An arrow in somebody that don't know how to use
it. A caveman.
Yeah, caveman hands, bro. You're garbage. So it's like, you have to know your tools. And what you have is enough, but do you know what you have?
I recorded the biggest part on my hit song, the Right Over Wrong. It was 4 a.m., bro. In my room, I had the dingiest little mic. I'm pissed. You're like, bruh, hard. It was all emotion in this bad mix. And it went stupid, bro. It's the same thing.
Bro, let me just cut in because they make fun of me because I didn't even have a dog, bro. My video the song went, well, let me see, 2 million views, the snippet. And I recorded that mug on a Blue Yeti microphone and I put it in Final Cut Pro, which is for videos. For videos, not song, it's for videos. So I put that saturation and that hue on the track. And that thing did 2 million views.
That boy put that.
And right now on Spotify, I posted on Spotify a couple months ago, it said 40K streams.
That boy put that Huey Newton.
I put that Huey P. Newton.
I'm on it.
So honestly, at the end of the day, sure, and when it comes down to like the certain extent of like how far you want to go into the industry, equipment gonna matter, and the learning the mixing and mastering or giving it to somebody who do know it, it's gonna matter. But when you starting out, or if the content is just good, if it's just good, a good song, a lot of these songs that are viral, the mixes are terrible. They're horrible.
But they feel
good. Great.
It's all about how they feel. Western No Flow is probably the quietest song I ever made. Hey, but it went crazy. Right. You play that song next to any mainstream song. Right. He said, it really was like,
you already put on me. He said, they be like, how you don't believe that you did? I thought a car was drifting. They be like, I don't believe that you can.
So that boy was an ad-lib in the verse.
That boy ad-lib is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
But
that's helped me out. Yeah, y'all definitely helped me out with that too. Like, not worrying so much about being a professional out the gate, getting 10 million streams out the gate. God want to see if you're gonna take the step first, and He'll provide the increase as you go and as you're in the motion, you learn and you gain the knowledge and collaborate with people. Like, have conversations with people who are in the game, who are growing with you. You don't have to move. We're all one body. So we shouldn't gatekeep. Let's walk together and grow together. That's why we're trying to get the space to a place where all of us got the same numbers. It ain't no, man, he bigger than me, she bigger than me, whatever. We ain't trying to do that.
The whole body.
The whole body. How can we get you to get these type of numbers so we can compete with the secular space?
It's a war.
So we can win. It's a war in the city. It's a war outside. Hey, you think we're gonna get copyrighted?
He gonna copyright. I'm not gonna adore it.
Alright, so here's a real question though. What's your thoughts on Christian music right now?
I think it's in a great place because I think a lot of great music came out personally.
This year?
With like Forrest and Hovey dropping an album soon. One Day rebranding, I think it was a great rebranding.
I think even Keon's still kind of newer, but he's taken off.
Yeah, Keon.
He's doing great.
I see a lot more new people from like Cali. They're making some dope stuff.
Yeah.
Like guys I ain't never heard of.
Shout out that boy Josh.
What's his name? Our homie from Cali.
Miles
Minute. He keeps selling things up.
That man going crazy.
Yeah, he's going down.
He's going crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like because we're all like one, especially when it comes to the music space. They don't look at us individually. They look at us like one.
As a body.
So I think as a body, we're doing better than last year. I think we're in a higher percentage of the market than we were last year.
Yeah.
So It's decent to me. It's still got a lot of growing to do, though.
Yeah.
It definitely got a lot of growing, but it's getting there.
But I think we're making an impact, like in the industry, even in the entertainment industries, like the YouTube creators and things like that. You even have TikTok creators who are now tapping into the Christian content or sharing their belief.
Right. Saving Not Soul, I think the name is.
Yeah. And it's like
podcast too.
And they're sitting there like it seems a lot more bold. This new generation seems a lot more bold in Christ.
Yeah.
And I know there's conversations that's come up about like their hearts behind it is just because it's trending, like the Christian wave is trending, or simply because they now feel inspired to be bold about their faith. Right. Best thing you can do is just trust that they're doing it for Christ and just run with that and allow God to then, take care of the heart situations of the specific people. But just the fact that we're seeing more of it in the space, not just in music in general, but all aspects of the entertainment industry, like it's beautiful to see. Like I'm really seeing. I think in Romans it talks about all of us being at different parts of the body, but we're still a part of one body, Christ, and we move under what God's specific purpose is for our life, not anybody else's. Right. And that's where we're seeing people are tapping into their gifts, and bro, it's just beautiful to see. It's beautiful.
Definitely, my perspective on it is like, I feel like the doors have been opened where anybody can walk through, and like people are getting opportunities, and people are being able to take care of their family. People are able to just boldly say Jesus on a song and talk about God, but the song is actually good, and it's you can play it for anybody. But we're so more focused on the body and nourishing the body. I think that now is a more focus on we're gonna build as Christians, and we're gonna grow together. Whether it be music, whether it be podcasts, whether it be anything. I feel like it's a more we all gonna go together, and everybody's putting their own twist and turn on it, and there's no more gatekeeping. I feel like
that's the beautiful thing.
Everybody's just keeping the door open and learning. We're all learning at the same time. It's so new and fresh, and I feel like there's another question I'm gonna ask y'all too. Is like, what do y'all feel like the things that we can do to now be better? Like the things we can adjust. Because we have it really good, everything is going crazy. But what are the things we can adjust so we can maintain the space in a better way?
Bro, I'm gonna hit it. You hit it on the head. The head top, bro. When you said opportunities, bro, there's way more opportunities this year. Look at the amount of artists on the radar. That BET, that it's on these radio stations, like the major radio stations, like Hot 97. Bro, mad Christian artists on that mud. They going stupid. But I think for us to not only maintain what we got, but keep going better and I see the direction that we are doing this collectively is being more creative and moving more professionally with our creativity. So like, I checked out, like, I'm tapped into Wanda's new album right now. She got the motion cover.
Anike.
Anike. Yeah.
Shout out Anike.
Shout out Anike, man. Bruh, she got the moving cover art.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. Like, you gotta do your diligence to get that kind of mud, bro. And like, people is taking tough pictures now and getting creative with the music. Like, I think the more we do that, it makes the space more potent. So when somebody hop in that mud, they're like, it's a whole world I ain't even know about. I'm tripping. Thank God I'm in here, and they just find so many amazing, dope things. That's what I think.
That's good pointing out like all the opportunities people get, like the on the radars and the features with everybody's collabing and things like that. Like the Hot 97s, the Sway in the Mornings.
Sway in the Morning.
John just did Sway.
John did do.
I think Aaron Cole was on Sway. What is the other ones?
D1.
He was on Breakfast Club too.
Breakfast Club,
so like, man, the space is growing in that way too.
You know what's so funny too? We were able to see it last year. This was all like low key. Like, it was only in talks in the industry. Industry was just saying, "Oh, we see y'all." So it's crazy to see them acting on what they said.
Now it's happening.
It's like an invasion. We're invading the space. I love that.